3 a.m. Lightning bolt of pain shoots through your calf like someone just drove a knife into your muscle. You jolt awake, gasping, grabbing at your leg, wondering if something's seriously wrong. Here's what's shocking. If you're over 60, there's a 75% chance this has happened to you recently, but 60% of these cramps have nothing to do with dehydration or low calcium, like everyone keeps saying. 5 everyday things in your home are secretly triggering these attacks, and one of them is probably something you did within the last hour. Today, we're exposing these 5 hidden enemies that have been stealing your sleep, and why everything you've been told about preventing cramps is dead wrong. You're not being dramatic about this pain, and you're definitely not doing anything wrong. Have you ever grabbed your leg so hard during a cramp that you left marks? When's the last time you slept through a whole night without staying partially alert? Do you remember what it felt like to stretch without worrying you might trigger something? I know you've started sleeping differently. Maybe you avoid certain positions, or you're afraid to really relax because you never know when that pain will strike. When you mention these cramps to people, they just shrug it off. Oh, that's just getting older. Even doctors sometimes treat it like no big deal. But when you're jolting awake at 2 a.m., sweating and gasping, it sure doesn't feel minor. Your body isn't betraying you, though. It's trying to tell you something specific, and today, you're going to understand exactly what. Everything you think you know about leg cramps is about to get flipped upside down, and this might make you angry when you realize how long you've been getting wrong information. The medical establishment has been stuck on the same tired explanations for decades. Drink water, eat bananas, take calcium. But recent studies from major universities have discovered something mind-blowing. The majority of nighttime leg cramps in seniors are caused by 5 specific triggers that have absolutely nothing to do with these traditional causes. And the most shocking part? Some of these triggers are actually made worse when you follow conventional advice. You've been doing everything right, but it's been working against you this whole time. Before I reveal these 5 game-changing discoveries, if you want to make sure you never miss breakthrough health information like this that could transform your sleep, hit that subscribe button right now. This is the kind of life-changing content that rarely gets shared widely. What I'm about to show you comes from cutting-edge research that most family doctors haven't even heard about yet. These 5 hidden enemies have been identified, documented, and most importantly, they each have specific solutions that can eliminate them completely. Ready to discover what's really been sabotaging your sleep all these years? Enemy number 1, hidden salt in healthy foods. What's lurking in your pantry right now, looking innocent while setting you up for 3 a.m. wake-up calls? You put the salt shaker away years ago. You don't eat chips or fast food anymore. Good for you. But that can of heart-healthy soup probably contains more salt than you should eat all day. Those whole wheat bread slices, each one packs as much sodium as a handful of pretzels. Even cottage cheese is basically a salt bomb in disguise. When all this sneaky salt hits your system, your kidneys panic. We've got to flush this out. But they can't eliminate just salt. It's like trying to fish ice cubes out of a drink. Other stuff comes with it, especially potassium. And potassium is your muscle's relax button. Think of your muscle as a fist. It closes fine, but without enough potassium, those fingers get stuck when trying to open. That's your calf at 3 a.m. Stuck in squeeze mode, can't let go. This happens gradually. Day after day, these hidden salt bombs drain your body's ability to tell muscles to chill out. The food industry has been pumping more salt into processed foods for 40 years because it's cheap and masks bland flavors. Now, you might be thinking, okay, I can fix the salt problem. But this next discovery is going to make you realize the salt issue is just the tip of the iceberg. Enemy number 2, your daily pills. Studies show 60% of people taking common medications have no idea they're being robbed blind. That little water pill you take every morning? Every bathroom trip isn't just eliminating extra water. It's flushing away magnesium and potassium, the minerals that keep muscles working smoothly. Imagine your body as a swimming pool needing perfect chemical balance. That water pill dumps good chemicals down the drain along with the bad stuff. People taking water pills lose massive amounts of magnesium daily, but doctors rarely check for this or warn you. Those purple heartburn pills? They cut magnesium absorption in half. Blood pressure medications mess with potassium levels. Even antibiotics interfere with mineral retention. Have you noticed little muscle twitches in your eyelids or calves? Feel restless at night for no reason? Those might be early warnings that mineral levels are dropping, way before painful cramps start. The cruel irony? Losing these minerals can worsen the very conditions your medications treat. Low magnesium causes irregular heartbeats and higher blood pressure. Don't throw your pills away. They're keeping you healthy. But you deserve to know about this connection so you can protect yourself. And speaking of protection, this next one is going to surprise you because it involves something you do every single night thinking it's completely harmless. Enemy number 3, how you sleep. Do you curl up on your side with knees pulled toward your chest? Feels safe and cozy, right? When you curl up like that, you're pinching the main highway carrying blood to your legs. It's like kinking a garden hose. Some liquid trickles through, but not the steady flow your muscles need. Sleep on your stomach with feet pointed down? You're keeping calf muscles scrunched tight for 8 hours straight. Imagine making a fist and holding it all night. Those muscles would be cramped and angry by morning. Even your bed sheets betray you. Tuck them tight around feet or sleep under heavy blankets pressing down. You're forcing toes into unnatural positions all night, creating constant tension on calf muscles. When morning comes and you flex feet upward, those tight, angry muscles rebel. Temperature plays tricks too. Chilly legs make blood vessels squeeze shut to preserve core warmth. Less blood flow means muscles don't get enough oxygen to stay relaxed and happy. Most cramps happen when getting out of bed or stretching after sitting. That's muscles finally trying to move after hours of poor positioning or inadequate blood flow. So we've got hidden salt draining your minerals, medications stealing what's left, and sleep positions cutting off blood supply. You'd think that covers it, right? Well, there's another layer to this puzzle that's going to completely flip your understanding of hydration. Enemy number 4, when you drink water. Everyone says drink 8 glasses daily, stay hydrated, keep that water bottle handy. That's not wrong. Dehydration definitely causes cramps. But flooding your system with plain water, especially evenings, actually waters down minerals in your bloodstream. It's like adding too much water to soup. Everything gets thin and weak. Your muscles need specific mineral concentrations to function properly. The really sneaky part? All that evening water means multiple nighttime bathroom trips. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and every trip washes away precious minerals your muscles depend on. By morning, you might have fewer good minerals than when you went to bed, despite thinking you did everything right. This explains why many cramps happen in early morning hours when you first stretch or get out of bed. People who drink large amounts within 2 hours of bedtime have 40% higher cramping risk. Your good intentions work against you. But here's what's really going to blow your mind. All 4 of these problems we've talked about actually point to one underlying issue that ties everything together. And it's something your doctor has probably never even tested you for. Enemy number 5, the missing mineral. Over 60% of people over 60 don't get enough of this crucial mineral, but standard blood tests completely miss it. Magnesium is your muscle's best friend. If calcium is the gas pedal telling muscles to tighten, magnesium is the brake pedal telling them to relax. Without enough magnesium, it's like driving with broken brakes. Muscles tighten fine, but struggle to let go. Why is deficiency so common? As you age, your stomach absorbs magnesium poorly while kidneys get lazy about retaining it. Less coming in, more going out. Those medications we discussed, many interfere with magnesium handling. Water pills, heartburn medications, antibiotics, they all make the problem worse. Chronic conditions common in seniors also contribute. Diabetes dumps magnesium through urine. Kidney problems reduce retention ability. Even stress burns through magnesium for hormone production. Warning signs include eyelid or calf twitches, sleep troubles, unexplained restlessness or anxiety. These appear long before painful cramps start. The cruel cycle. Magnesium deficiency disrupts sleep, and poor sleep makes your body worse at maintaining mineral balance. You become more deficient, sleep worse, and become even more cramp-prone. And suddenly, it all makes sense, doesn't it? The salt depletes your minerals, the medications wash them away, poor sleep positions reduce circulation, excess water dilutes what's left, and magnesium deficiency makes everything worse. But here's the beautiful part. Now that you understand how these 5 enemies work together, you can fight back against all of them. Every enemy has a simple solution. Don't try fixing everything at once. Pick 1 or 2 that made you think, "That's totally me." Focus on those for 3 weeks, then add others if desired. Beat enemy number 1. Hidden salt. Read labels religiously. Find foods under 140 mg sodium per serving. For canned goods you already have, drain and rinse under cold water for 30 seconds. Removes 40% of sneaky salt. Replace processed convenience foods with simple fresh meals. Baked chicken with vegetables and sweet potato has virtually no hidden sodium while providing muscle-loving minerals. Neutralize enemy number 2, medication theft. Have an informed conversation with your doctor. Mention leg cramps and ask directly if medications might affect mineral levels. Many doctors happily prescribe magnesium or potassium supplements, but don't think to offer unless asked. Never stop medications without medical consultation. They're keeping you healthy. Defeat enemy. 3. Sleep position. Problems. Check that sheets aren't tucked tight around feet. Toes should wiggle freely. Side sleepers. Place a small pillow between knees for better alignment. Before bed, do gentle calf stretches. Stand facing a wall, hands against it. Step back with 1 foot keeping heel planted. Hold 30 seconds each leg. This prevents overnight muscle tightening. Outsmart enemy number 4. Hydration timing. Sip smaller amounts throughout the day instead of large quantities. Add tiny pinch of sea salt or lemon squeeze to every 3rd glass. Maintains mineral balance while hydrating. Stop drinking large amounts within 2 hours of bedtime. You'll stay hydrated while avoiding mineral-depleting nighttime bathroom marathons. Restore enemy number 5, missing magnesium. Incorporate magnesium-rich foods daily. Small handful of almonds provides 80 mg. Dark leafy greens like spinach pack 157 mg per cooked cup. Even dark chocolate, 70% cacao, delivers 64 mg per ounce. For supplements, choose magnesium glycinate. Gentler on stomach, better absorption. Start with 200 ml daily with food, preferably evening since it supports better sleep. Your anti-cramp evening routine. 2 hours before bed. Stop heavy fluid intake. 1 hour before, gentle calf stretches. At bedtime, ensure loose sheets around feet. Keep small glass of water with sea salt pinch bedside for true emergencies. These solutions synergize beautifully. Reduced sneaky salt helps your body retain potassium. Better sleep positions improve muscle recovery. Balanced minerals make your body more resilient to necessary medication effects. Remember, it typically takes 3 to 4 weeks for mineral rebalancing and habit formation. Most people notice fewer, less severe cramps within 3 weeks of consistent changes. Trust the process and pay attention to gradual improvements. If basic solutions don't provide enough relief, consider these additional approaches that address deeper root causes. Strategic medication timing. Work with your doctor to optimize when you take medications. Taking diuretics earlier in the day reduces nighttime mineral loss. Some people benefit from splitting doses to minimize mineral depletion spikes. Never adjust prescriptions without medical supervision. Environmental fine-tuning. Room temperature affects circulation significantly. Keep bedrooms between 65–68 degrees Fahrenheit for optimal blood flow. Consider lightweight, breathable bedding that doesn't compress legs. Some people benefit from a small fan creating gentle air circulation around the lower body. Stress and sleep connection. Chronic stress depletes magnesium rapidly while disrupting sleep quality. Simple stress reduction techniques like deep breathing exercises before bed, gentle stretching routines, or meditation apps can break the stress cramp cycle. Even 5 minutes of intentional relaxation makes a difference. Precision hydration. Instead of arbitrary water intake, match hydration to your body's natural rhythms. Drink more earlier in the day when kidneys process fluids efficiently. Taper intake starting 3 to 4 hours before bed, with only small sips if genuinely thirsty. This maintains hydration while preserving mineral balance. Food timing. Wisdom. Certain food combinations enhance mineral absorption while others inhibit it. Vitamin C from citrus helps magnesium absorption. Calcium-rich foods taken with magnesium-rich foods can compete for absorption. Separate them by a few hours when possible. Don't overthink this, but awareness helps optimize your efforts. Gentle movement. Simple movement throughout the day promotes healthy circulation and mineral distribution. Ankle circles, calf raises while standing, or short walks every couple hours keep blood flowing and muscles flexible. Even seated leg extensions under your desk help maintain circulation. These advanced strategies work best when combined with the basic solutions, creating a comprehensive approach that addresses cramps from multiple angles simultaneously. Those brutal leg cramps stealing your sleep aren't your destiny. They're not inevitable aging you must accept. They're specific, solvable problems with clear solutions you now understand completely. Imagine sleeping through entire nights peacefully, waking refreshed instead of exhausted and anxious. Picture stretching freely when getting out of bed without that split second of fear about triggering pain. Think about how much better you'll feel when constant tiredness from broken sleep becomes a memory. Your body has been communicating through these cramps, sending specific messages about mineral imbalances, medication effects, and habits needing adjustment. Now you understand the language and know exactly how to respond to root causes instead of just hoping problems disappear. Start tonight with whichever solution resonated most strongly. You don't need expensive tests or complicated treatments, just knowledge you now possess and commitment to consistent action. Thank you for watching this entire video and caring enough about your health to seek real solutions. Your commitment to feeling better is exactly what will make these changes successful for you. Pick one strategy and try it for 1 week, then comment below about your experience. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to finally get the relief they've been desperately searching for. If this opened your eyes to what's really causing your cramps, hit that like button and share it with someone else suffering in silence, thinking this is just normal aging.